the most infamous of Underhive cuisine is known as corpse starch, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is a starch-like product that is produced from dead bodies.
Alright guys, so welcome back to another episode. So lately y'all know that we've been consuming everything Warhammer. And what I want to do is I want you to watch some of the cinematics and some of the videos that I watch that got me into the lore. Now, we've already watched some of the videos from Bricky as well as played some of the games and everything. And one of the
hell no, bitch!
One of the questions that you had asked in the videos was, where was the women? And we had learned a little bit about the Sisters of Battle, Adeptus Sororitas. And so I have a video to give a little bit more insight into who they are.
They look very cool.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and check this out, and then you can give your thoughts.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
If a Sister of Battle commits an offense, such as disobeying a direct order from her commander, reading a forbidden tome, or accidentally causing someone's death during surgery, she is considered disgraced in the eyes of the Sisterhood. Such sisters are often exiled to penitential orders where they seek to earn back the Emperor's favor. This is typically achieved through acts of extreme penance, including self-flagellation and atonement in battle. These sisters become repentia. Repentia go into battle almost unclothed, armed with massive eviscerator chainswords. They are placed at the front lines of combat, and to ensure they fight well, they are given a few lashes from neural whips by the Repentia superiors. Before each battle, every Repentia receives a whip strike to help them fight better. Interestingly, some sisters become Repentia voluntarily, taking on the guilt of others. Or for example, if one forgot to clean a statue of the Emperor last week, she might believe she must now suffer for that. Though in truth, it's mostly the enemies who end up suffering.
Oh wow, this is a lot, because now it seems like they like suffering.
Yeah.
They're already living in this world where there's so much war, and they're like, you know, that's not enough.
Right, yeah.
Let me go ahead and, you know, torture myself a little bit more.
Right. Could you imagine they're so devout that they would want to go through something like that?
Nah, but them being almost naked, like fighting, kind of reminded me of the Shane.
Oh,
Shane,
yeah.
like
From Game of Thrones? Yeah.
Where she was just like naked and had to
walk through the street.
Yeah, for atonement.
Right, yeah.
And it's like they sometimes voluntarily do it.
Yeah.
And,
they said it helps them fight better, you know?
Yeah. You got to be some kind of woman to deal with something like that.
All right, so the next clip I have is with it's for the Horus Heresy. So you do remember what the Horus Heresy was, right?
Yeah, like when one of the sons or 9 of the sons, they got possessed, and then like they're going against their father.
Right. Yeah.
They were possessed by the warp.
Yeah. And so I want you to check out these cinematics. That way you can have a little bit more insight into the world of 40K. Like, you already know it's dark, but maybe having like a visual will kind of help paint that picture in your mind. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it.
To unleash my legions. Together we banished the ignorance of old night. You betrayed me. You betrayed us all. You stole power from the gods and lied to your sons. Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will! So let it be war! From the skies of terror to the galactic rim.
Damn, they just tore up that planet.
Please.
I'm sorry, cleanse.
Let the stars fall. Though it takes the last drop of my blood.
Damn.
I will see the galaxy freed once more. And if I cannot save it from your failure,
Got
Father,
crazy eyes.
then let the galaxy burn.
Yikes.
Wow. Look at all the heads.
Yeah, those are bodies.
Bodies.
Right.
So he thinks he's saving mankind.
Yeah.
That's insane. And he
Right.
got all these tubes. He got a tube up his nose and tubes coming out his head.
Right, yeah.
And I'm wondering, like, is he in the suit or is the suit like a part of him? Can he detach from the suit? Like, there's a lot going on. He got skulls around his nether region. I don't want to say it's man parts.
Now, I know with the Space Marines, they have like their genetically modified bodies and they put them in the Space Marine suit, but I'm not too sure about the Primarchs. I'm not sure if they're like
the big ass hand.
because I know they're huge. They're bigger than the
Everybody
average person
else,
or
yeah.
everybody else, but I'm not sure if that actually becomes a part of their body or if
Oh,
they're
it's
in
coming
the
out
suit.
his head, too.
Yeah, it's all in there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be attached. Like, that is badass,
Yeah,
though.
that's crazy, right?
It is a lot going on.
So,
Dude,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope this video gave you, these videos gave you a little bit more insight into the world of 40K.
Nope.
And I know that one of the questions that you had was, where did they get their food from?
Yeah.
And in the comment section, a lot of people were saying corpse starch. And so I don't know what that, matter of fact, I can just look it up really quick.
What?
The most infamous of Underhive cuisine is known as corpse starch, which is exactly what it sounds like.
It's
It is
in
a
a
starch-like
can?
product that is produced from dead bodies. In the
Oh.
Underhive, nothing goes to waste. It is a dark and dangerous place where people die.
That is disgusting.
Oh no! Everybody kept saying in the comment section corpse starch because you were like, "What do they eat?" There's like corpse starch. I didn't even know. I didn't know
mad
what that
I
was.
asked.
Right? Yeah. It's like
I'm like, I have
But
all these questions.
But it makes sense if they're going to war all the time and there's bodies
Yeah,
just
because
piling up
nobody
everywhere.
has time to farm.
Right? Yeah. So they would just collect all the bodies
It
and,
was like,
and put
well,
them in a grinder.
I killed you now.
Yeah.
Time to make food out of
we're
you.
gonna eat you.
Every
That is
day.
disgusting.
If the bodies begin to stack up too high, then they can become a potential breeding ground for plague. So the corpse guilds, as they are known, are in charge of
Corpse
disposing
guilds.
of corpses. And really, if you think about it, it's like killing two birds with one stone. The bodies are dealt with, and thus the risk of outbreak is significantly reduced. Well, on the other hand, those bodies can end up being used to feed millions of people that live down there. It also ends up being used as a viable export product
That's
to be shipped around
disgusting.
the Imperium. Now, as disturbing as this is, perhaps the darkest part is the factories where it is produced. The people who are forced to make the corpse starch have to see some pretty horrific stuff on a
I bet
day-to-day
it's
They're
basis.
forced to
And the
make it.
sheer amount of blood and guts they have to deal with can end up making them lose their mind and go absolutely insane.
Oh my God! Now,
So this is worse than I thought. They're cannibals.
oh
They're
man.
all cannibals.
Yeah.
And they just like eat each other.
This is worse than I thought. I didn't even know this. And what makes it worse is that he said they were forced to make it.
Yeah, because why would anybody like volunteer?
Right.
Like, I want to be, what do you call it when I grow up?
Right. Yeah.
I want to be a corpse starch maker.
Right. Yeah. So you're
fuck?
forced to make corpse starch, and I guess if you don't, they'll just shoot and kill you.
Yeah, you
And-
become
and-
part of the
yeah,
corpse
and they'll just
starch
throw you in the grinder.
in the can.
Right. Oh, that's terrible.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, look, that's enough Warhammer for today.
You've had enough.
Yeah, I've had enough. This is a lot. But leave your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. Did you have any other questions you want to ask the chat?
I mean, I feel like all the questions that I'm asking and the statements that I'm making might be too much because I've already kind of immersed myself into this and thinking about like, how would I survive? What would I do? Would I be a part of like the sisters?
Right.
what they're called.
Cerritos. Sisters of Battle.
A battle. Like I'm probably not strong
Right.
enough.
Well, if you decide you just want to give up and just die,
be corpse Starch.
yeah, you could be corpse Starch.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
There's got to be a place for me somewhere.
I don't think they have like sew machines or anything like.
You know what? They probably take the skin and make leather vests and shoulder pads and stuff like that.
No, nothing goes to waste.
It's so dark. Yeah, and that's what he said. Nothing goes to waste.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure there's a factory of sewing together skin for people to wear. So there you have it.
Well, guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned. We'll have some more Warhammer content coming up soon.